Hi and welcome to my Elvis channel. Happy New Year to all subscribers to the channel. Hope you all had a good start to the new year. One of the subscribers for the channel asked in one of the videos I've done recently if I could do a showing of Elvis books that I have, just the front and back covers. So a lot of them are basically just reading and none pictures, but quite a lot of them have got pictures, so I'll flick through some of them. I've got about 40, I think I've got about 38, 39, 40 in total, so I don't know how long the video will last, so I'll just kind of run through them. A lot of these books I've picked up on eBay and Amazon, and they're second hand in good condition, so you're not paying the normal prices for them. So the first one is Last Train to Memphis, The Rise of Elvis Presley. And this was £9 UK money when it was first published, when it was new. But I can't remember all the prices I've paid for them, but I certainly didn't pay £9. Probably paid maybe £2, £3 for it. So that's the first one. And there's quite a read in that one. So a lot of these books I haven't read before. So this one is an Elvis handbook. And this one was £12.99 UK money. And this one's got quite a bit of information in it, quite a lot of pictures and stuff of Elvis. A lot of pictures in this one, reading pictures from the films and Christmas pictures of Elvis at Graceland, Elvis and Priscilla, the 68 TV special. I won't go through everything because the video will take too long. So this one, I bought this one because I really like the cover on this one. This is Elvis American Idol, so again, I didn't pay full price for this. I don't know what this one would have cost. And a lot of these books are hardback as well, so again, there's a lot of pictures in this one. Elvis with Sam Phillips. Elvis's school. The pictures are not too great in this one. A lot of them are pretty faded. But there's a good bit of reading in it, so that's that one. This one I got not that long ago, Elvis Meets the Beatles, The Untold Story. And this one's basically just, mostly it's reading. Some pictures of the Beatles and stuff in this one. This is just a little book celebrating the king of rock and roll. There's not too much of this. Again, there's some pictures and stuff in it. There's not a great deal in that one. This one, Elvis Presley, A Study in Music by Robert Matthew Walker. So again, it's a hardback. A bit discoloured through age and stuff, but it's okay. This one, The Memphis Mafia, Elvis and Presley, by Alana Nash. So this was $7.99 in the US and $9.99 in Canada. I don't know what it would have been in the UK, but there's a lot of reading in this, and again, there's just a few pictures in that one. This one, The Rough Guide to Elvis by Paul Simpson. So it's basically a lot of information on Elvis, songs and stuff on other artists and stuff. Again, the pictures are not too great, but it's a nice wee book. This one is A Little Book of Elvis in the Movies by Timothy Knight. So it's quite a sturdy little book, this one. Again, it's in hardback, and the quality of the paper of this one's actually quite good. There's black and white pictures as well as colour pictures of Elvis in this one. So, from the movies. That's that one. Elvis, A Truly Incredible Life. Again, there's a good picture of Elvis inside there. And again, it's Elvis, the films and things. black and white pictures and colour pictures. Good one from Speedway. The next one is an illustrated biography, Elvis. This is not a hardback, but it's a good wee book, and it's got different things, Elvis in the army. Kid Galahad and Girls, Girls, Girls. Paradise of Wine still, so good wee book for pictures and that as well. Life and Pictures of Elvis, another little hardback one. And again, lots of pictures in this one. I think this one's mostly black and white pictures, GI Blues, but there is some colour pictures in it. So that's that one. Then we have Images of Elvis. This one's in fairly good condition. It's no new, but it's in fairly good condition. And there's some really good pictures in this one, Elvis. And this is, I'm doing this video for a lady who I believe lives in Melbourne. She's seen books in the background, and she asked if I could do a video just doing the front and back covers. But as I say, I'll do a little bit of talking on them. So this one is Elvis Lives On. And this one was $12.99 in the UK when it was new. Again, I didn't buy them new, bought them second hand. But there's a lot of good pictures in this one as well. Elvis. Right, I'll do this big one. A Celebration. Images Elvis Presley from Elvis Presley's Archives at Graceland. Couldn't get that word out there. And this one's quite a big one. It's quite a heavy one, so I'm not going to be holding it too long. But the pictures in this one are not too bad, and they're quite big. They're coloured and in black and white. So it's quite a big book, that one. So the next one we have Elvis the Hollywood Years. Again, this is a hardback one, and I think this one is mostly reading. There's just the odd picture in it, Elvis. So this one is Elvis I Can Dream, Elvis's own story. I think I picked this one up not too long ago as well, but this one's in fairly good condition. The pages are not discoloured or anything. So the next one, I really like this one, Elvis Unofficial. By Alison Hudson, and a really good picture of Elvis in the back. I really like that. And the front cover's quite good as well. So, and again, there's pictures of Elvis, black and white. Don't know if there's any coloured ones in this one. Oh yeah, there is. A good one, Elvis from the 70s. So that's that one. I've been quite lucky picking up books actually on eBay. They're quite good. This one has got a really nice cover on it. It's got a nice feel to it. This was $12.99 new when it was brought out in the UK. So, and again, this one comes with a poster as well in here. Yeah, it's actually got quite a few pieces in this one. So you've got a kind of a print of Elvis King Creole, and then there's a couple of good pictures, Elvis, and then we have a photocopy of Elvis's birth certificate. So quite a nice wee touch. And then there's I think there's a letter in here. It's a letter Elvis had sent to the president. So a photocopy of that. So that's quite a nice touch. That's quite a good book. I didn't know there was these bits and pieces in it when I bought it, so that was a nice surprise. This one, Elvis the King. It's not too big book, this one, but again, and I'm not going to show it, but there's bits and pieces in this one as well. similar to the one I've just shown. So, but I'm going to bash on with the video. But there's some good pictures in this Elvis, black and white and in colour, and there's a fair bit of reading in it. This is a cracking picture of Elvis. This one here. That's that one. Elvis Presley. This is a really good one. Again, it's quite heavy, so I'm not going to hold it up too long. I've had this. I think this was maybe one of the first ones I got, but there's a lot of good pictures in this. Pictures, posters and stuff. So, yeah, there's a good bit of reading in this one. Again, quite a lot of pictures in it. This one is Elvis Life in Photos. Another hardback. I try and buy hardback if I can, because I think it's just better quality. It's obviously dearer, but I'd rather have it better for storing and stacking away. But there's some really good pictures in this one. Really good pictures. That's that one. That's another quite a heavy one, so I'm not going to be holding it up too long again, but no bad front cover. Picture Elvis in the 70s at the back. Elvis, Frank Sinatra and Priscilla. Elvis in the army. Again, lots of pictures from movies and stuff. So another quite a big one, hardback, images of Elvis. I love the picture on the back. A really superb picture of Elvis. And again, a lot of good pictures in this one. This one, Films and Career of Elvis Presley. This one was given to me from my brother-in-law. It was his, I think it was his mother's. She was a big Elvis fan. She had quite a collection of books and stuff. And sadly, when she passed away, they were handed to me, which I appreciate very much. So, Elvis 56 in the beginning. It's not a hardback, but it's no bad quality, and this must be quite an old one, because it was only $3.95 in the UK when it first came out. So, a stunning picture of Elvis in that there. Elvis, the films of Elvis Presley. So there was a sticker on here that I tried to take off and I couldn't get it off. It's a hardback, but it's a good wee book. Good colour pictures and stuff. And this is by a lady called Susan Ball. A good one from Fun and Apropos. This one, Elvis All Shook Up. And I really like the back cover on this one. It's quite good. Good back cover. And there's a good bit of reading in this one as well. And some cracking pictures of Elvis. Private Presley. The Missing Years, Elvis in Germany. So this is basically a book on Elvis's time in Germany. So I haven't really looked through this one in great detail, but there's lots of pictures of Elvis with fans and things, and you know, so. But it's quite a good book, I think. It looks quite good anyway. This is another one that I was given from my brother-in-law. It belonged to his mum, so it's not a hardback, but I like the picture on this one. It's a kind of matte kind of paper, but there's quite a lot of the pictures are not too great inside, but they're still okay. This I picked up at the airport when I was going to Rome one year. And I bought it because I think it was my first time going on a plane, and I was quite nervous. And I didn't even look at the book when I got on the airplane, I was quite nervous still, but there's a lot of good stuff in it, a lot of good pictures. There was a free CD in it as well, and it's got the cover, free CD inside, Heartbreak Hotel, a rare version of In the Ghetto as well. So, and if you can see this back page, it's like a puzzle, and all these little pictures, if you look at it long enough, there's pictures of Elvis, so that's a bit different. Elvis, A King Forever by Robert Gibson with Sid Shaw, another hardback, and there's a bit in the back that it says, before Elvis there was nothing, without him there would be no Beatles, John Lennon. I think John Lennon basically kind of liked Elvis more than what the rest of the Beatles did, I think. So, and the pictures are no great in this, but it's okay. It's okay. Elvis by Peter Jones. Again, it's pictures in colour and black and white, so you get a picture of Elvis in the back. There's over 80 pictures in this one, Elvis. There's a bit of reading on it as well, but Solid Gold Memories. Basically, it's a scrapbook. This again was one that was given to me from my brother-in-law, but it's just got bits and pieces of Elvis and stuff in it, films and various other things. So, Elvis, King on the Road, live on tour 1954 to 1977. So, cracking picture of Elvis in the front, and pictures of the tickets that would have been for the concerts, and a good picture of Elvis in the back from the 68 TV special. And again, there's lots of pictures in this, obviously from concerts that Elvis has done. Close-ups of Elvis on stage, lots of pictures of the actual theatres and stuff, Elvis backstage and stuff, getting ready, prepared to go on stage, and yeah, it's quite a good book, and interviews and things. Private Elvis, Elvis in Germany, The Missing Years. So there's another book on Germany, and it's a hardback as well, and there's some good stuff in there, some good pictures, singles that were put out around about that time and stuff. I've always liked this picture of Elvis playing a record on the old record players, so yeah, it's quite a good book as well. Elvis with fans and things. Essential Elvis. So another little book, but this was $12.99 when it was new, and I didn't buy it new, but as I say, I buy them all second hand. But it's in good condition. The pages are quite good. So it's just like trying to get to you and basically comments on pictures and stuff, and then a bit of reading about them. So that's that one. The Elvis Encyclopedia. So basically, information on Elvis, when things came out, films and stuff, and who was in the films and stuff like that. So a good one to have in your collection. This one, Elvis by the Presleys. I'm not too keen on this one. I've not read it all, but as I say, it's got some no bad pictures in it, but it's not one of my favourites. So this one I love because it's like the LP cover. This one is basically, I think this is album covers. This one, yeah, this one's all new covers of the EP singles and LPs, and it's quite a good book. And it gives you the different countries as well, different countries that they were pressed on. So yeah, quite a good one. In the back you can see a lot of the pictures that are in the book, so that's that one. And the very last one is another encyclopedia by David E. Stanley. So again, it's a good reference book. yeah, there's a good bit of information in it, and there's some decent pictures. So, and the pictures in black and white in colour. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is for the lady in Melbourne said who asked if I could do a video on the book. So I hope you enjoy the video. Leave any comments. Bye now.